We appreciate great artists. We build relation and history.
Remembering our legends. Sierra Leone's arts legends. Ebenezer Calendar, 1912 to 1985, was born in Freetown. His father was from Jamaica and his mother from Sierra Leone. He attended Bishop Elwin Tabernacle and UBC primary schools. He left school at 15 because his mother couldn't afford his fees. He was a composer, singer, and guitarist who popularized the Creole Gumbe music and Maringa music. He started playing in a Gumbe band while he was still a boy. He taught himself how to play the guitar. He had a job with the Public Works Department, PWD, as a carpenter in 1927. After years of experience, he worked for Pa Alimami Bunge, who was a coffin maker. Around 1933, he formed his group called Ebenezer Calendar and his Maringa Band. They played at weddings, wake-keeping ceremonies, and funerals, and were often heard marching along the streets of Freetown. His band was made up of guitar, banjo, mandolin, trumpet or flute, small drums, a tuba, a triangle, tambourine, and bass box. He recorded for Decca, the British company. Later on, he also recorded for his master's voice, HMV, and bassophone. His most famous song was Fire, Fire, Fire. There are many songs he composed. Some were The Stolen Chicken, Double-Decker Buses, You Eat Me Money, You Say You Don't Want Me. His songs described what everyday life was like, so he was a social commentator. On April 19, 1983, the president of Sierra Leone gave him the award of Certificate of Honor for his services in the field of indigenous music. Calendar worked as a program officer for the Sierra Leone Broadcasting Service, SLBS, in 1952. At SLBS, he had his own radio show. He later became director of traditional music. He performed with the Sierra Leone National Dance Troupe at the Commonwealth Arts Festival in 1965 and 1966. When the country's economy declined, he continued to play at parties and on the radio until he passed. When he died in 1985, many music groups assembled at his home in Berry Street and played his songs all through the night. Dr. Olo developed Milo Jazz from Calendar's Gumbe music. Listen to some of his music on YouTube. Ebenezer Calendar and his Maringa Band, Jollof Rice. Double-Decker Buses. Ebenezer Calendar, Fire, Fire, Fire. Ebenezer Calendar and his Maringa Band, Lumley. This recording is produced by Balanta Academy of Music and Performing Arts with funds from the ACP EU Cultural Fund for West Africa.
We appreciate great artists. We build relation and history. We say Boku thank you to we big one them. We don't go before. Salon Art Legends. Salon Art Legends.